What's up, you guys? This is going to be your monthly love energy reading for Leos, whether you're Sun, Moon, Rising, a Venus, Leo, or 7th house Leo. So this is for anyone that this message is meant to resonate with. Keep in mind, because it's general, this is not geared towards one specific person out there. It's not meant to resonate with each and every one of you fully or partially. So please don't comment me telling me that my readings are bullshit and all this other stuff, because it's not centered around you. It's not about you as a whole. It's, you know, multiple people watch these readings just like every other reader. Not every reading is meant to resonate with each and every one of you. So yeah, that's how energy works. But the stars is your love fortune for this month, and it says a long journey brings rewards. Okay, all right. So this is a general energy reading. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, a quick reading with me, I would highly suggest reaching me on my Instantgo app. Also, if you want a personal reading as well, all of the information is in the description box below. Please read the information thoroughly before you purchase a reading or schedule a reading with me, okay? Thank you. All right. I'm going to use my oracle cards. They're kind of tarot, formed around the tarot. If I need to clarify, I will use my tarot deck. So let's see what's going on with you, Leo. What's going on with you in the love sector for January 2018 for my Leos. Okay. Joy and stability, 4 of Wands. 6 of giving and receiving. 6 of Pentacles. Trust, which is the Fool. 8 of helpless and hopeless. 8 of Swords. Flow, the Wheel of Fortune, with rebuild, which is the Tower at the bottom. The love card is underneath that. That was sticking out, and the love card is the Lovers. So you got joy and stability as your overall energy, Leo. So whatever joy and stability personally represents for you, I feel like that's what it is that you're building. That's what you're working towards. That that's what you are preparing yourself for, or Spirit's trying to prepare you for, is to be open for this joy and stability, because it's just an energy. There's no parties, there's no couples dancing like the typical 4 of Wands. It's just energy. So I feel like you have the power to create whatever joy and stability represents for you personally. That's what's there for you. That's how it goes. So let's see. I'm going to clarify this a little further, but I do see in your challenging energy, you got the 6 of giving and receiving, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have the Strength card. This is you, okay? Strength represents Leo. So it's completely up to you, but it's also about self-control. It's also about taking using your inner strength rather than your ego strength, which is all about intimidation or force and charm. But use your inner power, which I feel like is determination, perseverance, because that's what's bringing the rewards in for you, okay? I feel like this joy and stability is definitely in your hands, and you got the 6 of giving and receiving. So I feel like you're kind of afraid of what it is that's coming to you. It's kind of like, is it too good to be true? Do I deserve all of this? You know, can I keep this? Like, is this going to last a long time, or is this just something that is going to, you know, one day fall? But you got the 4 of Cups. So definitely there's opportunities that are presenting themselves to you somehow in love, and it's kind of like, I don't know if I should take it. I don't know if I should start this new journey. Some of you are afraid of what someone has to offer, what you have to offer even. It's like you don't believe that what you have is, not that you don't believe it's valuable, because I do feel like you very much see yourself as a very valuable person. Or what you have to offer is invaluable, but it's, I feel like you are afraid that people are not going to appreciate it or totally receive what you have to give. So there's a little bit of fear with that. But Spirit's telling you to approach the situation with trust. Be totally open. It's like you have a lot of these surrendering type of energies. Some of the people, like the flow, he's holding his heart chakra, holding his heart. The rebuild card at the bottom of the deck, she's holding her heart. So I really feel like this is you being receptive to love and giving love and receiving it and Spirit just really wants you to have faith. If you can't have total faith and trust, have the faith of a mustard seed, like they say in the Bible. Like, I guess it's, as long as you have a faith of the size of a mustard seed, that's all you need. And I really just feel like you guys need to trust that whatever it is that you've been working towards, or what it is that you've been wanting, the energy of joy and stability is coming. With the 8 of helpless and hopeless, this is your focus. And so Spirit's wanting you to focus on why it is that you feel like, or you're perceiving that what you have to offer is not going to be reciprocated, or why you feel like people don't appreciate what you have to give or will never appreciate. It's also about focusing on how you could be self-sabotaging yourself, or how you have in the past, so that you're not repeating the same cycle. Because I get this is like a karmic thing for you. Like, there's these self-sabotaging belief systems that you have that people are always going to take you for granted. You got the Temperance card clarifying that. So this is definitely something I feel like your spiritual guides are working with, and within time. And it's like they want you to trust that, not just trust in divine timing, that whatever it is that your fears are, whatever your struggles are, will come to pass, but just trusting and having faith that what you've been doing all of this time was not for naught, if that makes sense. So you have the Flow card, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is your conclusion energy. So I feel like the conclusion for you is going, the word flow. So it's like going with the flow, because the Wheel of Fortune, it goes in a cycle. Everything is under a season and divine order and karma and destiny. And I feel like you need to flow with flow in the way in which things are meant to happen. Because it's like, when you get on the kick of trusting, because the wheel is going to continue to move forward with or without you. Your path is going to continue regardless of whatever steps you take, whether you feel like you're taking 2 steps back or you're taking a break. All of that is beneficial to your journey, and the wheel is always going to continue to work. So instead of resisting the flow and trying to control the flow of how things are going, get in it, because it's going to move forward with or without you. That wheel is going to turn. And I also get like this baptism energy. So it's like you're really going to have to totally cleanse yourself of any fears, of any past hurts or pains, any insecurities, anything that holds you back. Yep, and receive love, receive healing, receive these insights, receive everything that Spirit's trying to give you, because it's like, Spirit is trying to give you this Ace of Cups, or somebody else is trying to give you this Ace of Cups, or you have this love to give, but you're afraid to embrace this aspect of you that loves and wants to give love, and whatever it is that doesn't serve you, any false foundations that you place under your feet, or people in your life that just don't serve you, all of that's going to come down, and it's for your highest good though. Because there's something new. Ace of Cups. Any ace represents a new beginning. Sorry, they have this glare because they have this print on them. This goldish print. But all aces are new beginnings. They also represent gifts from the divine, but they also represent free will. So you have the free will choice whether or not you take it. But again, because it's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune or the Flow card, keep in mind that the wheel is going to continue to move forward with or without you, because, everything is already divinely orchestrated. You have a free will choice of how you take steps within your journey, but there's always a destination, and you're going to get there regardless. Okay. I was going to use a weird example for the Wheel of Fortune, because I was thinking about Final Destination, but I don't mean it in that sense. But it's like, how they tried to cheat death? Inevitably, it still happened anyway. So it's like, that's our free will. Like, we can have a fate, a destinated path, and we can always say in your GPS system, like, this is my path, but you know what? I want to stop at the gas station, or I want to go to this person's house, or I need to stop here, or I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. Traffic, things happen, but you're always I can't say it right now, going to end up where you're meant to be. That's just law. It is what it is. So that's something to keep in mind. What's the advice for Gemini? Or Gemini, really? Some of you guys might be dealing with Gemini, but no, this is for Leo. So yeah, some of you guys may be dealing with some Cancers. Some of you guys may be dealing with Sagittarians. If I didn't say Aquariuses, Aries, Geminis. Okay, so you have retreat. It says time to disconnect from the world. So Spirit is telling you, I feel like you've been closed off for far too long, and I feel like it's time for you to finally come out. If you guys are in a relationship, it's like you guys need to spend some time together. It's like I feel like you've hermit yourself to some degree, like you put yourself in this cave, whether it's just blocking your heart, because I feel like some of you guys do need to work on your heart chakra right now. So yeah, embrace what's coming to you. Embrace what's being magnetized towards you, pretty much is what I'm getting. So I do hope that this resonates. I will be doing how do they feel about you readings this month, so be on the lookout for those. Much love to you. Peace.